everyone, it's Tally. I'm coming to you from my apartment in Burbank, California, and you're watching 5 Girls 5 Minutes. 5 Girls Talk 5 Minutes, and don't edit the videos. It is Thursday. I'm Tally, and the Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup, yo! Woo! It was really exciting. Yeah, I guess I just start with that because that was Monday, and it was really exciting, and Tara talked about it a little bit, but I mean, seriously, it was like a really, really good, exciting game. The Blackhawks were down 2-1, and then they scored with like a minute and 20 seconds left, less than a minute and 20 seconds left, and to tie up the game, and everyone's like, oh shit, we're going into overtime again, because this series had so much overtime, it's been like extremely stressful. And then they scored 17 seconds later with 58 seconds left in the game, and then they won the Stanley Cup. It was really exciting. I was at a bar in Burbank, and got hugged by a lot of creepy strangers, but it was really exciting. And yeah, so the parade's tomorrow in Chicago, and I'm gonna, obviously not gonna be in Chicago, but I'm going to watch the live stream of it. And I'm sorry that the lighting is really weird because I've got my blinds and the sun's going down, so sorry, kind of look creepy. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna start off by telling a story. I already started off by talking about hockey, but now I'm gonna tell a story. So yesterday, I had a job interview, and I'm not gonna go into all of the details about what the job is for or where it was, but anyway, I had this job interview, and I was meeting with these two guys, and they were interviewing me, and at one point, one of them asks me what I am reading. Well, the answer to that question is that I'm currently reading a book about Jonestown. I don't know if you know about Jonestown, but you probably do. The phrase "drink the Kool-Aid," that's in reference to Jonestown, which was like a cult where 909 people died by either being shot out, by either drinking poisoned Flavor Aid or being shot out because they refused to drink poisoned Flavor Aid. And yeah, so things that you probably should not say at an interview. But then they were like, so why? And I swore that I was like, yeah, whatever. I sort of find things like cults and mass murder and serial killers interesting. And then they asked me who my favorite serial killer was. But other than that, the interview, I think, went really well. And then I had another interview after that, and I think that one went really well as well, because I'm going in again to meet up with someone else about that job next week, so that's good. But more information on that once I know more. Speaking of things there will be more information on very soon, I think next week is when we will finally be making the big announcement that we've been hinting out for the past couple of weeks. So that's that. You'll find out more about this mysterious project soon. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. Then Sarah and Louise were talking about Google and Bing. I do not use Bing. I use Google. Yeah. I always have two browser windows open. I keep Firefox and Chrome open. I usually have one window of Firefox with like a gazillion tabs, and then three or four windows of Chrome open with a lot of tabs. So generally, if I need to search something, I just type it into the browser bar on Google Chrome. Yeah, Yahoo search does not work super well. The other one we used to use, Alta Vista, Ask Jeeves, remember that, which is now ask.com. So yeah, I anticipated my Jonestown story taking longer, because then I thought, oh no. So instead I'm going to talk about, Tara was talking about going to baseball games, and how there was a Grand Slam, and didn't know if we knew what a Grand Slam was, so I've got a story about that. So when my parents were first dating, my dad is like a big baseball fan. He's really a fan of like all sports except for hockey, so it's kind of weird that I'm into hockey, but whatever. And he was talking about, and he was took my mom to a couple baseball games, and in one of the games, they scored a Grand Slam, and so my dad's explaining to my mom why Grand Slams are like a big deal, and then they're at a second game, and like a couple days later, and then there was another Grand Slam, which is ridiculous because it's like getting a hat trick in hockey, but possibly even more rare. So yeah, but it's about the same thing, and I mean, I guess I'm explaining that for people who don't know what a Grand Slam is. Like, it's not like you don't go to like two baseball games in a row and see two Grand Slams. And my mom, when it happens, gets all excited. She goes, oh, it's one of those things that we like. So my dad, my whole family, we call Grand Slams those things that you like. So yeah, that was my story. Lots of stories today. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's almost 5 minutes. By the way, this is like a full-on shirt, I promise. It's just really, really, really hot in my apartment. I'm not, yeah, it's really hot in my apartment because it's summer and my window, the sun comes directly in my window. So yeah, but anyway, I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you all next Thursday.